Hello, this is Bobby here at Copel TV Repair with yet another video functionality proof for a returned functioning board. This one was, I don't know if it was sold. I believe it was sold, not repaired, but I'll have to take a look at the listing to see that. The board is BN44-00190. It could have been 00162, those are compatible. It could have been 00160. All those three models are compatible. They are for the 50-inch Samsung models, HPT 50, 34, 50, 44, 50, 54. They also, those boards... Well, those boards go in those three models, but the sustain boards on the plasma panel can also go in Vizio HDTV 50, HDTV P50, HDTV 10A, I believe, and a few other models. Nevertheless, this was the board that was returned to us. I will take it out so that the label on the back is seen in just a moment. While the TV is turning on, I want to just note, like in many other videos, we don't use the top buffer. We bypass, we pass the signal from the top buffer directly to the bottom one. For those of you that are more familiar with electronics or software, those ICs are simply shift registers, and they pass serial pass signal that goes from top to the bottom and then keeps on filling all the shift registers at the bottom, and then on latch the sustained voltage is outputted to the output lines. Because the top buffer fails a lot, we have created this patch which allows us to simply test with lower buffers, and the reason is we have hundreds of them. Well, here maybe not hundreds because we threw most of them out, but all those are working bottom buffer boards. What I want to show is the video here, which of course only shows in the lower half of the screen, because the bottom half is shown where the top half is. This is how most plasma TVs work, even though some split and pass information separately. That really depends on the plasma logic board. Some fill separately the top and the bottom. Some I have seen pass the signal through the bottom, they still start with the top. I'm sure some of them may be, I cannot recall of any particular one. Some of them may fill bottom to top, but most of them fill top to bottom and pass from one buffer to another, whether through here, as you can see we don't have the connection, or through the Y sustain board, or both, like in this case. Anyhow, this is about the power board. I'm going to turn off the TV now, and even though the board is still charged, this is down there is our original board that was in the TV. I want to take the board out and show you the stamp on the back so that the customer hopefully recognizes that this is the board that they received. Now, there is a little uncertainty about all those videos, meaning it's not uncertainty, it's not a definite proof. A customer can never know whether we are showing a board that was straight out of the package, whether we didn't repair it. If customer is more careless, like in this case, and they're returning a board and they didn't pay any attention to how it looks before they sent it, they wouldn't be even sure that we're showing a video of the same board. I don't have a definite answer for that. For the latter, I do. We usually make videos of boards before sending them, and rarely, much more rarely anyway. Sorry for the close zoom, but I'm working with one hand. Put that down. Alright, oh, I'm sorry, I should have been videotaping that all the time. Well, hopefully you have the video of the board before that. Here's the corner, a few other marks that may have been seen in earlier frames. I left it down. Hopefully this one shows the 50-inch. And what I wanted to show was this. This is the board that was sent on 12/30/16 to the customer. And down there is still our original board. Long story short, this board is functional, and customer said that the TV just keeps on clicking it is for another reason. I don't know which one it will be. Main board will be a good guess. Plasma logic board would be a good guess. I told them, and tell whoever is looking at that, disconnect the Y board here, see if it still does it. If it does, disconnect the X main. See if it still does it. You might have a good power supply. And we have said that many times in our blog entries discussing repair of those TV and in other videos. This is information for the customer and anyone else who may be making use out of it. We repair those boards. We repair the Y main, the X main, the buffers. The one board that we don't repair is the main, but they're widely available, even though they also fail. And the plasma logic board we also do not repair, but they are also widely available. So thank you, and I hope that helps.